huge moments over the years, from ranked matchups, massive upsets, even a fight or two. It's a rivalry game that has defined both of these programs for generations. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Shakes off the defender. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that's a first down.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, what a cut! They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They're working that left side. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. After the filthy move, he's got room. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And wings it incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on IPK if they can stop them on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come-to-Jesus.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll have another opportunity opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Rice. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. The trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos, a silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you...
Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Now, South Carolina.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Trying to get the corner. Nice move to pick up yardage. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the toss to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
Wants to throw on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Going over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time it's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Gamecocks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He's got the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabs it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted deep in his own end. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And some defensive backs just have a way...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've been...
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Rice. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it at the 20, and he ran away from the crowd. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rice. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. The toss to the outside. Powers through the defender. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The toss sweep to the right. Hard running there. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Motion from the back. Touch pass on the right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And that's why this running back is so...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Try to get it to the edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses to 40. Turning it on. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Looking for room at the 40. There he goes! And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina! They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Trying to beat him to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run the toss. Look out, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Toss to the left. Oh, better look out. Runs through a tackle. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Creates a little room. Lots of room to run. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've extended this lead, guys. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll go to the toss. Got a little space. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets away from what? Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Finds a little space. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
They'll try to get outside. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Gamecocks have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Toss to the outside. Across the 45. Breaks into the open. The 20. And he got away from the defense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to get the corner. Gets it past the marker. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, he's got a chance. Still on his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Toss sweep to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Try to get it to the edge. Can't get him to the ground. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. They'll run the toss. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll toss it to the left. He's loose at the 15. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work. Trying to get the edge on the right. Sweet cut there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. He breaks a tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to turn the corner on the left. He's in open space downfield. Turning on the Jets. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Toss sweep right. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. The 30. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're
anytime South Carolina takes down Clemson, as it just did in this rivalry game, you can expect them to get a little bit cocky, and they deserve it. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.